Big changes on the way to the food that we eat. The FDA announcing today a proposal to ban all trans fats nationwide. The artery-clogging substances found in things like margarine, baked goods, even frozen pizzas. Well, communities across the country already have been banning it, but as Jerry Gretzinger reports, nothing is far-reaching at what is now on the table.
If you've been to a grocery store or restaurant lately, you know that the owners have started to see the writing on the wall. Trans fats and the partially hydrogenated oils they come from are bad, and fewer of them have been going into the food supply. But it's still too many, according to the FDA, which cites an Institute of Medicine report that concluded there is no safe level of consumption of artificial trans fat. For that reason, the FDA wants to all but eliminate them.
If you're concerned about your health and you're looking at that, it's good.
Marcia Lenehan is the Director of Environmental Health for Albany County, where in 2007 the county legislature approved its own trans fat ban. It applied to restaurants and bakeries.
The restaurants were exceptionally cooperative. Even the ones that had a difficult time.
It was a tough struggle in the beginning.
Rachel Coconut of Coconut's Bakery had a huge task ahead of her in order to comply. Trans fats are a common ingredient in baked goods, and eliminating just one thing can change an entire product.
It took us about 2 years to get everything switched over, and I think as a whole, people are really just trying to be more, health conscious and watch what they eat and watch what they put into their bodies.
Today, Coconuts, even its non-Albany County locations, is a trans fat-free operation. It wasn't easy, though, and Rachel expects the same for all those major food manufacturers who fill store shelves with trans fats. She recalls her fight with the county about whether it was the government's right to regulate what people can eat. Marcia says there's history to such actions when something is no longer considered safe.
When I was a kid, everything had trans fat in it, everything had lead in it. The houses were full of lead. Once we find out something, it's hard for us to ignore it.
Jerry Gretzinger, CBS 6 News.